Another Sunday, which means another week of weekly shorts on Trackmania. So it's time to learn right away what is going on in map 5 that it looks like Rocket League, which I guess is just soccer, so that looks like soccer. But that is something to look forward to. But we're going to start with map number 1, of course, start at the beginning. Okay, just starting off with plenty of... Oh, what is... Okay, interesting. Alright, looks like a pretty short, honest, modest map. So let's see if we can actually drive it well. That's the question, isn't it? Okay. This bit is a bit confusing to me. Ooh, okay. Super turbo located. Surely you're going to be wanting to pick that up. Okay, hold on. I didn't mean to full respawn that. Gotta be a way to, like, go, like, wide here, maybe? You can, like, get a real flick with the dirt and then take the super turbo? Is there a reason to go high? I don't think so. I don't know why it's built like that, necessarily. Unless you can, like, risky fin over the top for some reason. Or, like... Aha! You can risky fin. How? Like this? Oh god. Like this, kinda. You wanna go like straight across. Oh my god, why? I'm just slow, so this is hard to hit. But I think that's the idea. So you wanna go wide. Up around the pool so that you take the super turbo. And then just take it like a straight line. Oh, not that straight, because that's a lot of penalty dirt. And then, okay, so you want to bounce directly into that finish then. I think I'm understanding. I hope I'm understanding. That is really hard to aim without just cutting a lot. Maybe you do just want to take... You do just want to straight up take the penalty dirt across. Oh, hold on, what's this? Oh, interesting. There's a lot of alternate paths here. I almost wonder if I should camp 7. Make extra sure I'm not missing something. What is the deal there, though? That start just annoyed me, so I'm redoing it. God damn it, I'm such a bot. Oh my god, I'm trash. Okay. Maybe try that again without taking all the penalty dirt the whole way. Land to the finish, please. Decent. Is a good deal faster than going wide and taking the super turbo. I wonder if I could maybe just do that a little bit faster. Bit of a lower jump. Oh, and I managed to fully tie my time. I want to maybe try the super turbo path again and see if it just truly straight up loses. What is going on up here? Is this another finish? It is. The question then is it any good? Because you kind of have to slow down a lot to get this first finish I'm seeing. But I almost wonder if it's possible. Ah, damn it. Take the super turbo route. And then... take that slightly further finish, and it maybe lets you keep more speed in that case. God damn it. Well, speaking of keeping speed, you don't want to touch the penalty dirt if that's your goal. Oh god. That is kind of awkward to aim. Really sucking it up with that. That's better. It's half a second slower though, and it didn't feel like I drove that badly. And once again, this is begging the question of, can this be faster if you take the super turbo? It feels like maybe? It's just that, obviously, this super turbo path is so wide. Fuck. Maybe like that? You just need to touch a bit of penalty dirt to make that line actually, like, function, which feels kind of off. Fucking goddamn it, I'm also just have bad aim. Yeah. Okay. Notably, well, there's like 4/10 only got me 1,000 spots. Wow, still good speed. Please just finish. That was pretty good. Kind of a lucky bounce there. That was pretty good. Yeah. I can't figure out how to get the end faster. I think what I got is just gonna have to be pretty good. So let's have a look at map 2. Oh, what the hell? The fuck is this shit? Wait, what? Okay. Huh? I feel like this path feels weird and unintuitive, and I don't know what it wants from me. So let's have a quick look-see. Okay. What it, like, kind of seems to want from you is to follow these lights instead of the road. That's definitely true here. But I'm pretty sure this is all penalty grass, so it's kind of like you want to avoid it at the same time. Okay, that's nothing. In some ways you don't really have any option. Just have to take it. I almost wonder if it's like optimal to ignore the like shortcut route and take road, or at least on some of them. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Let's just try driving it a couple times. Oh, that's a bad landing. See, that's way too much. Man, and not even off there. Way too much penalty grass there, especially on that end straight, just tanking way too much. Kind of seems like the map is about like finding the bounciest landings instead of smooth landings, so that you're not like just stuck on penalty grass the whole time. Seems like that could maybe be it. That was a little too smooth. And there, on that uphill, I hit a little too much. 5,000 still, wow, jeez. Aye, bad finish, but still an improvement. Gotta be much more direct. That angle is gonna lose some speed there, yeah. Oops, I meant to try and respawn that checkpoint, oh well. Dang, I lost a lot there. Okay, pretty significant improvement there. I might still have a little bit more in me. There we go. Slightly better. Okay, what are we doing? Starting off with a bumper jump. Over here. What is happening? Okay, let's try that again. I'm lost. That's gotta be something. Fuck main route. I'm doing whatever I see here. Ooh, okay, I like that, I think. Was there also something this way? Yes. Oh. Oh, there's one to the left as well. Okay, so there's a bunch of paths. is what we're doing here. Oh, shoot. I guess I'll probably just end up needing to try all of them, huh? Okay, is it all one finish? 13 seems pretty good, doesn't it? Try this way. Because this way had that weird 180. There's no way it's that. Yeah, this? This, just no way. Oh? Maybe. Actually pretty close to the other path that uses the same finish. God. Can't hit it, though. Okay, let's try to improve the path that I've actually finished on to see if I can see where I place at least. Because right now I feel like I'm driving in the dark without seeing where my PB stands on the ranking. Okay. 14K, okay, that's good to know. We're not even close. What's this way look like? Ow. Fuck. What? Okay. I think it's about time we look around. I did not even notice this funky guy. Hell yeah. Okay. So from start, there's a few things to look at. There's this one. Okay, which seems to just send you this way. Nothing too suspicious. Well, you can jump down here. To find what? Is this the only finish on the map? It almost, like, that can't be right. There's not one, like, down here? No, these lead up to this one. Huh. Well, that just kind of makes it seem like surely one of these two is correct then, because they kind of just loop around a little bit, but otherwise they go straight up here. Unless there's like... Oh, what's that? Oh, that's so bizarre. And there's a path that... What is that? Come up, jump down left, and then try to jump to the finish. Ooh, man, there are so many paths. Whoops. I'm a little interested in this one. Surely not. Try this one again, maybe? Wait, is there another path to the right there? No, there's nothing there. Is this something? Maybe. Ooh, maybe. It's the same as the left path. Except it's hidden because you drive over less grass. Now the question is how to finish it. Fucking hell. Can't be just... Okay. I don't know why I released so much there. I mean, this feels like, since it's hidden, it's gotta be something, right? Otherwise, why would it be, like, hidden like this? But the thing is, going so far left, like, what ends up being the point? You just go so far left, pick up a checkpoint, and then jump across to where there's another checkpoint already, even though you only need one. It's just bizarre to me. Also, it's fucking impossible to see these rocks. Like, what else am I doing here? Is it supposed to be that? God. It seems like it. The question is, how fast can you actually drive this? Well, the actual question is how fast I can actually drive this. Also, just not actually getting enough speed for that to land me correctly, even. Oh, come on. Are you serious? It's 14, that's slower. They're telling me the obscured path, no arrows pointing through it, is slower. Please land clean. Oh, still slower. It really does feel like this very first one that I found. is just the best path to take, unfortunately. But I'm still so slow on the leaderboard with that, which really makes you think you're missing something. Not that these have been immaculate runs or anything, but like, come on. Shit. I'm getting 1,000 every improvement. In the top 10K. Here we go. Another couple thousand. Kind of look how this little like green lip and like this foliage, like from the start, it almost makes it look like an arrow. So even though there's not directly an arrow pointing to this path, there's a little bit of like an optical illusion arrow that like tells you that something might be here. I'm not entirely sure if it's intentional, but it's like placed in just the spot that's visible from the starting line to make you think that it's intentional, and if so, it's like a really cool map design idea. Create an optical illusion path arrow. And then surely they would want to show off their cool optical illusion path arrow and make that path that it leads to the fastest one, right? Surely that logic tracks. Then again, the same thing could probably be said about making the foliage covering this entrance to this path. Dude, let's fuck around and do one of the main paths again, because I haven't really finished them all. Even though I know that some of them are just not going to be the correct one. Like this one. Doesn't look terrible, but just doesn't look that good. Oy. Well. Yeah. Technically another improvement. I do think that this path is the correct path, and then it's just about really nailing that like half pipe up the side and getting a close finish like that. But like obviously that's still only 5,700. So like there's room to grow, and I with maps like this I just can't tell. Because a lot of the paths are so close, I just can't tell if the room to grow is on this path optimized or on a different path entirely. But I've had my reasons to believe that this is the best path that there is. I also feel like part of this map, like, part of the design of this map is that it kind of hints you towards what is and isn't actually the path by straight up jumps being, like, borderline impossible. And I'm really doubting that some of these are speed checks, and more so thinking that they're just actually designed to be the incorrect path. Because, like, this one out here, to, like, the full left, feels like you almost have a chance to compete because you just build so much speed, even though it's the widest path. But then you get to that last jump, and it's just like, where do I aim this? God. I can't even aim the first part of it. Holy shit, why is this so hard? Okay, well, that was just a low jump. This is a crazy amount of resets to be doing for something that I don't even believe in as the correct path. Got it. It's like crazy how tempting this one is, though, if you can just make the direct jump. Oh no, this sucks, because it's totally possible to get like a 12. Okay, hypothetically, if that jump has a different angle that goes directly into the finish instead of landing on the side, that's a 12-8. Based on the times I'm seeing as possible with this respawn timer, I feel like this is going to be the optimal route. Is going to be to take this long-ass jump and, like, hit a direct finish. But it is not easy at all. It's in fact quite brain rot, but it just looks so possible, and like it would give you like a 12 high. And I haven't seen another path where a 12 high looks even possible, even if I were just a better driver, which is obviously a barrier that I have as well. Okay, map 4. This is going to be the full speed style map. Oh god. which I'm just fully sucking up right now. Gotta be an actual risky finish there, right? Excuse me. Alright, yeah, this is nothing. It'd be funny if there was like a finish up here. In the scenery house that is connected by a road for like no reason. Okay, I mean, I don't see any reason to deviate from the main path. Finish in there, lol. No. Finish jump over here. No. Finish jump at the top of the hill? Yes. Spotted. Okay. The only really crazy thing I saw, otherwise deviating from the path seemed like it would generally be a bad idea on this map. Just because it's designed to be full speed everywhere else. And if you were to not go on the part designed to be driven full speed, then you would just be driving at not full speed, which is slower. Jesus. Now the hard part is me correctly driving a full speed map, Lamau. Seems like some of these lips and bumps are designed to like force you into speed slides, sort of, but I'm just having trouble aiming them if that's the case. Oh, finish. Okay. 24K is so not very good. But this is also not really any secrets to find, just a skill map at the end of the day. So it's not probably going to be one of my higher scores of the week. Fuck. Why did that sloppy ass time jump me up all the way to 3K? Is that just the magic of like actually kind of doing a speed slide on a full speed map? Because I'm pretty sure. I'm no expert on Trackmania attack, but I'm pretty sure on that last checkpoint where you can go wide or inside of the little like buoy thing in the middle of the road, I'm pretty sure I was actually properly speed sliding that. Definitely thinking that a 15 is within my realm of capabilities. Ironically, I feel like a lot of it could be in the start. Well, I mean, it's not that ironic. A major point of full speed maps is that every bit of speed you get snowballs, so starting fast is ending faster. And my start here is pretty mid. Hey, speaking of, that was a 15. It just had a respawn, obviously. So, obviously, now I gotta keep going and chase the 15. Maybe? Not the 15. That's easily 15, right? Okay, now nice. 15 seconds, top 2000 feels like a good place to stop that one for now. Again, clearly not a perfect run, but mine ever are, especially when I do them in 15 minutes. Okay, now finally we're at the soccer map that we saw at the beginning. Footy. I guess it looks like it's just pathfinding. Find the best way through every checkpoint and then pick a goal type thing. Hurdle's 13 seconds. Oh, and it's rally. Three, four, fuck. I've done something silly here, haven't I? Yeah. Obviously, you are gonna want to pick up as many in like a straight at the end as you can, right? Probably. What if we do this? Okay, and then just start missing checkpoints for no reason. Good fucking strategy. Jesus. Kinda, right idea, very slow. Maybe it's more like... Yeah, this start makes more sense. With that finish being closer to that goal, it feels like picking up that straight makes more sense. And this one being closer to the start seems like where you would start the loop. Oh god, that's kind of awkward though. Okay, well the path seems right. Now how do I get good at driving a rally car? That's the next question. Ten seconds. Just incorporate a couple drifts to make my straightaways more straight. Seems to help already. Oh, I missed that one. Okay. About 5,000. I mean, it's only so much better to be getting here. I can't really imagine that there's so much more to this than just getting clean checkpoints. There we go. 3,000. I'll take that. Realized that I forgot to check the records on last week, so I may as well have a peek at those ones. But let's still, oh, laggy, have a look at them. See if I at least followed the same path. And I did. Believe it or not, the pros are just much cleaner and optimized. I was pretty wide on some of these in my personal run, and then I didn't really hunt it at all later. Well, clean. Nothing too crazy there. And this one I think I didn't even, yeah, like, I didn't even really try to get a great time. They all beat me by a second. But I just wasn't vibing with this map. Very outside once you exit that second uphill, but That makes sense because it just lets you kind of get as inside on that corner and then get as straight as you can in the last straight. It means kind of riding outside so that you slide as little as possible on the dirt. Makes sense, but I didn't have the patience to drive that one. Okay, this one, I'm still... Whoops. I'm still top 6K, so I kept my place for the most part. Oh, interesting. That's bullshit. I'm still in the top 5K, and I'm 5 seconds slow because they bounced off of the top. That's not... Is that the checkpoint? I think it's the sign of the checkpoint, first checkpoint on the low path. Yeah. And they backflip up here so that they... What is even... Because this is a 2 checkpoint map. Does this one count as... Oh, it is. That one is 2 checkpoints back to back. Just like the one... We can look at my run. Where it's also 2 checkpoints. That is not my run. That is my fucking car. Give me the run. I did the drift strategy. And I did this for quite a while, and I was quite happy with it. Finding out that that's 2 checkpoints, and then you can finish down here. But man, I gotta be honest, I did not find bounce off of the checkpoint, do a backflip, take one of the 2 double checkpoints on the map, and then finish. That's pretty inspirational stuff. Let's see. Yep. Okay, yeah. They go to the right path, because that means you can take up both boosters. And there's a booster down there that I didn't see, so that allows for another shortcut. You know, all these hidden boosters on this map. I feel like that seems like how... Like, the full speed maps don't really have alternate paths, but they have hidden boosters that you have to have a really sharp eye for, and this is a good example of just finding the path that gets you as many boosters as possible. That is really tricky to see. And then, like, I did notice that that ending has that divot that's kind of conveniently low. But on my path, it felt like it made less sense to take it, I guess, and more to just, like, keep getting the speed. But not there, it looks like. Still in the top 10K. Counts for something. Makes me feel a little good. And I do not remember the map 5 on this week. Wow. Actually, 6K? I kept a respectable time through the week. I'll take it. Okay, so keep losing frames on that first bit of the times. Okay, so... Whoa. I mean, obviously the strategy is the same as what I was doing, but wow, those zoops are so optimized. Like this one through the center, that is crazy. And then snapping onto the wood like that. And then taking this checkpoint so high, that is really cool, actually. I was quite happy that I found the strategy of just like, you want to bounce around as much as you can to like force the zoops. I was just kind of happy to have identified that. And you can see me kind of attempting a similar path to what they did. But wow, those zoops were just so optimized that, yeah, you can see the glaring skill issue. But yeah, those are the records from week 27, and week 28 went pretty well. I'm excited to see what, especially that third map, what the records are going to look like there. And honestly, the second map as well, kind of how the best ways to optimize those like shortcuts over the penalty grass are going to look like.